This is a 2017 Newmar King Aire 4519. This coach is the flagship of the Newmar lineup and has become legendary, especially over the last 10 years. Now, this does have a 12.5 kilowatt Onan quiet diesel generator that comes out on a generator slide. And it does have a full chrome package as well as the solid chrome door handles. And right up here, we do have some chassis electronics as well as the button for the gen slide. You've got a little squeegee built in there. Now this does have the 365/70 22.5 size tires. And then it has a dual fillable diesel fuel tank as well as recessed built-in LED docking lights. You want to take a walk? You want to take a walk? All right, this right here is a small amount of storage. It's not full pass-through. This next one right here is full pass-through, as is this one. And then this right here is our 50 amp power cord reel station. We've got a built-in surge guard protector. This does have the optional double inverter setup, so you're gonna be able to run an air conditioner just using batteries. And that's because this thing's equipped with 16 frickin' batteries that are all on a pass-through tray here. So this tray will slide out on either side. And that's right, you heard me right. There's 16 batteries just for coach side. That way you can run your 6,000 watts of inverter power to get an AC going. Now right here, we've got our wet bay. You've got regular dump here. You've got macerator dump here. You've got the ability to pull these valves manually or electrically. Then you also have a built-in water hose reel that is electrically reeled. You've got an extra outdoor tap, a mana block to shut off individual taps everywhere throughout the coach. You've got autofill, so you just click a button here and it'll fill up the tank, as well as manual fill. I love all the redundancies with automatic and manual. That's very practical, especially with this stuff. You also have black and gray flush, as well as an outside shower, in addition to that tap and whole coach filtration. This is a big bay too, and all these doors actually drop down to clear this big flush tile slide. Now right here, we've got a little extra storage space. Our Oasis 50,000 BTU unit with 2 elements in it has an exhaust pipe that's stainless tipped and right there. And then this is a big painted side radiated grill with a couple chromies down here to go with our chrome package. This is equipped with that legendary Newmar egress door, and you do have the Girard boxes that are painted up top. This is a garage kept coach, so it's in top-notch condition. The paint is shining. We haven't even washed it. It's dusty and a little dirty from being driven, and it's still popping. Now this does have a massive tow capacity down here. We are set up with an air chuck. We've got a 7 pole connector, a 7 blade connector, and 1 beautiful rear end with lots of LED lights. Now it does have a swivel mount full motion rear backup camera, as well as a 360 view camera system. And then to open the rear bay for the engine, it's air. You just flick a valve and it reveals that big, legendary 15-liter Cummins. And being on the Spartan K3 chassis is always a plus for any coach. And then Newmar has the 17 model. They started in 16. They started adding the star framing. So that's gonna tighten up the chassis a little bit and give you a better riding experience. Now right back here, we have 2 starting batteries, as well as our air dryer filter here. You've got your tag axle, which is a passive steer tag axle. And we are currently entering, or have already entered, our massive patio space. This is a huge patio space covered by 2 Girard Vegas, built-in LEDs. There's a full LED underlights package. There's LEDs under the slide outs as an option. And then we do have an outside entertainment center here with a Bose soundbar. Now all of the window awnings are also fully electric. So with a push of a button, you can extend them. And then you do have a outside refrigerator here. Now this is equipped with that freaking awesome set of spikies and an HWH step. Now this is auto sensing, so it will make sure it doesn't hit the ground. You don't want to use these and then lower the coach. That's the only way you can damage them, and people do. But this is a beautiful accent lit stone stepwell. There's accent lights everywhere in this coach. Let's take a glance at what this is like with the slides closed. So here's what our travel space looks like here, ladies and gentlemen. You've got a better walkway than actually some previous generation Newmars, and you still retain that full huge slide, that full wall slide. All right, we've got the slides fully deployed now, and with that big flush tile slide over here, it makes for a grand experience where the tile even allows you to step and stand completely on it, expanding your dance hall space, accented by these beautiful cream leather pieces that have all this gorgeous texturing in them. And all of the upholstery is the same. There's this gorgeous, purposely distressed look a bit, and it is amazing. It's such a refreshing look in a sea of cream and white interiors, which are a classic. Obviously, you can't go wrong, but this is so nice. And then this not only turns into a big king sleeper, but it's got 2 recliners on either side of the couch. And guess what? There's more. Across, we've got a electric jackknife that you can also use to just kick back and recline a little bit. And then it still has like 2 big kickouts. So this is like one of the most comfortable couches in existence. And then right behind me, we've got a televator. You know, I had to come in here, and I'm like the light master. This was programmed in me by my dad. He would come in the house and like turn every single light on, and my mom would be like, "Rah, why do you turn every light on?" And I'm kind of I'm like my mom a little bit, where I like the darkness a bit. I like to chill. Like right now, with the amount of accent lights in this coach, you could kill every single puck light and just have a very nice experience with the accent lights. It's a nice chill, lo-fi, even during the day. Now right now, we've got a lot of these day shades drawn from Villa. This is all Villa upholstery. It's got the King Aire insignia on the upholstery. It's custom stuff, and it's all in mint condition. It's like nice and soft and conditioned right now. It smells amazing in here. Now right here is where you've got your dinette. You've got 2 matching stained chairs here with a big buffet. And then you do have an emergency exit window there. And this is like those old school Monacos where you can come up around here. A solid wood. Gosh, all right, let's move on to this area, which is our refrigerator, Captain Obvious. All right, it's a household refrigerator, Whirlpool, filtered water, freezer down there. And then over here, you've got our pantry. All right, what do we have in here? Nothing to see, nothing to see, nothing to see. Nothing at all to see. No, but look how huge this is. It's massive. There's automatic lights. And then it locks into place on its own accord. Now across the way here, let's talk about the galley first. We've got a big farmhouse sink here. I love it. It's just like home. And then you do have accent lights built into your gorgeous backsplash there. And I love this backsplash because it incorporates like these kind of stainless looking pieces. And again, I'm a freak for lights. And there's also this optional feature where they add a bunch of outlets up here. So up in the corners, you've got like multiple USBs, multiple outlets, very convenient. And I love this raised separate section here. And then if you open this up here, we've got a true induction stove, built-in cupboard on the back. And then there's more storage up here. And then all of these have soft close. Now the ceiling's got treatments, of course. There's leather up there that matches the upholstery. Here's our half bath. Oh, let me kick the lights here. So right back here, you've got your light controls for everything in here. You've also got your day and night shade controls for this window back here, which is a vent out. You can turn your vent fan on from here, and then you can also turn on one little heat exchanger from your Oasis. So you can get a little toe kick heat in the morning in here, or it's actually made to turn it off so it doesn't get too stuffy in here while you're running furnace heat. There's a sink, backsplash. I love being in the bathroom, and that's why I can't wait to show y'all what's in the very back of this coach. But we're gonna get there. Right now, we're entering the master bedroom, which has these beautiful bespoke pieces, or they feel very bespoke. This is such a cool interior because it's like a masculine and feminine perfect mix in a way. Anyways, I'm just riffing. But here we are in the big bedroom. We've got our big king bed here. We've got the classic King Aire treatment on the windows back there, which I've always liked. I love how you've got the huge window as your headboard so you can wake up to a nice amount of light but still have privacy because these are not completely translucent. And then you can open it up for the full view. And then you've got the side windows as well. It's so cool. They also didn't overbuild the storage here. You've got this gorgeous little extra cabinet set, but you can still like hop out of bed and not whack your head. And then again, with all the stainless, the leather, we've got a nice body mirror. I love this down here. It just feels so posh. Here, we do have an entertainment center. We've got a big Sony flat screen. We've got a Bose surround sound. I love all the drawers. You've got two little mini wardrobes with drawers on the side here. And then let's go ahead and step back into the main rear bath. What should we start with first? I mean, it does have a double vanity. Sorry, James, AZ expert. I know you like the single vanities because it gives you more space on the countertop. That being said, a lot of people love double vanities, including Kaya. And just for fun, I'm gonna randomly take the opinion that I like a single bowl just so I can be right about something else. Anyways, that sounded harsh. I'm really not that mean, I promise. I love the faucets here. These are super cool. I love all the stone and tile work. There's a built-in light in this mirror, and then there's hidden storage behind these two pieces here. You've also got motion detection, so you can leave this on. That way, if you walk in here, it'll kick the lights on. This back here is a full width wardrobe, and then we do have a porcelain Dometic macerating toilet there with our egress door right behind it. There's accent lights in all these windows too. Now right here we've got our shower. This is one of my favorite features about the coach. It's got full tile work. It's got a rainfall shower, multiple jets here. It's got a really nice drain, a teak wood seat. This is a big shower. I'm 5'11", with the cathedral ceiling above us on this roof that gives us a little extra height. Right here, we've got a washer dryer stack with a little extra storage down on the bottom. And there is, of course, a pocket door here with a mirror. The other side has leather panels. So that's the interior of this bus. And I think you all know what time it is. It's time to go camp. I'm just kidding, I wish. It's time to go check out how this thing drives. All right, it's time to fire this coach up, pack it all in, and get it ready for the road. I press the clear button and that'll stop the alarm. It's just got a reminder that, hey, you're plugged into shore power right now, buddy. So that silver leaf display is gonna give me a pretty good overview of everything. The cockpit is luxurious. You've got this leather wrapped dashboard. And then this, of course, beautiful Villa leather furniture that you're sitting on here. This has a massage seat in it with, bless you, Kaya, with various speeds and intensities. And these seats are also heated and ventilated seats. So you're gonna be riding in comfort for sure. And even though we do have two 10-inch screens here, in addition to our big, roughly 10-inch silver leaf display, you still have a pretty low profile cockpit. Got a big window over here with a big old toll window. This coach does have air and hydraulic leveling. And then it does have the ability with the air leveling to raise and clear something and lower to clear something, as well as active air ride management as you go down the road, depending on if you're getting hit by winds and whatnot. It's gonna sit there and counter for you. So this coach just feels like a tank to me. There's minimal rattles in the coach. I really like this leather steering wheel too. My hands are feeling like gritty touching it because it's so clean and soft. The power is terrific. I just get this nice, pleasant little vibration from the motor, and I just slightly hear that symphony of 6 cylinders making 15 liters back there and 2,000 pound-feet of torque. You change your comfort drive. I like to turn up the tightness when I'm on the highway. I mean, minimal wind noise, minimal motor noise, effortlessly making power to keep us at 60 miles an hour. It's nothing. It's nothing. You hit the indicators, your 360 camera comes up, as well as a side camera from the middle and a side camera from the mirror. Oh, this is zen. All right, I think that shows you guys this thing drives quite nicely. Anything further is just me geeking out and enjoying myself. I'm gonna get back to my job and drive this coach on back into the dealership. So back to the studio, and peace and love to you all. Thank you for watching. We'll catch you all on the next one.